Hi Gemini, thank you for dropping by. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Let's see what the cards have for you today, Gemini. Ow. Some form of addiction towards a situation, the longing is preventing the completion of it, or preventing you from moving on or moving forward from this situation, is causing a tremendous burden due to this. There's some form of addiction towards someone, an addiction towards a situation, or the inability to let go of a past or let go of a person, a toxic situation. And when you're not able to let go, even though it has already ended, it becomes a burden, a growing monster within. If it's not addressed, it's not being processed, it's not dissected and reflected. In a past happy situation, something that you thought that would give you ultimate forever happiness didn't come true to you or to this person. A situation caused the breakage of this partnership here, of this happy ever after, about this happy ending. I'm also hearing that a promotion you have been waiting for, you didn't get, and it's really smash that happiness here, and you're unable to move on from the situation because you thought that you're the next in line, you're the most suited candidate for the job, you've put in so much work, blood and sweat on it. And same goes for a partnership as well, and this relationship didn't materialize as you have wanted. There was a lot of inner conflict, a lot of catering to someone else's needs, or it could be your needs as well. Energy can be reversed. That was imbalance. There was a lot of negativity as well, a lot of negative energy, negative thoughts, pressures due to surrounding circumstances. I love how your cards is coming out as I want to, as in single cards. It's not sticking like the other signs I was doing. So there's definitely a confirmation of an ending here that you've been faced with. There's a completion here. However, the obsession towards someone, the obsession towards the situation, or what ifs, or if you could have done better, blaming yourself, the addiction to making you unable to let go and causing you not being able to move on. There is still longing here, there's still contemplation, there's still a lot of thinking going on about what had happened, or about this person or the situation here, that is consuming all your energy, which should have been used in directing it to more fulfilling causes, like planning for your future after the aftermath of such a traumatic, tragic incident that you have to go through here. They gave us 3 cards here. In due time, you will be forced to move on, no matter what. It's like a weight of a stone here. I have not really paid attention to this card, especially today. There's a stone here that's weighing you down. No matter how difficult, you'll be forced to move forward. We have the hangman in reverse here. Despite you being pushed forward and you needed to move on, you're still hanging on to this past person. It could be a marriage here as well, a divorce, a very strong long-term partnership. There is a sanctity here, where vows has been exchanged. There was promises, but it didn't materialize. You're forced to give up something against your wishes. Maybe you're forced to give up a home, forced to give up an asset to this person, and to leave with whatever little that you have here. And you're forced to do it swiftly, with notice. You probably just wake up one day and a notice has been served to you that you have to vacate this property. Access as an example here. So it's something that has to be done really, really swiftly, and you find yourself all alone suddenly after spending years with this person, in a partnership, in a relationship, and you're forced to move on. You're forced to conform to the society here. Probably society is viewing you in a negative light as well. How they view divorcees or single moms, single dads, and how the society view you. But you're not really bothered about that. It's also a calling for you to meditate, to have nourishment for your soul, nourishment for your spiritual and emotional source and cup. If it was a traumatic time, you need to spend some time to deliberate and think about it. At the same time, you need to nourish your cup by spending time with loved ones. Fill your mug with energy, fill your heart with energy and love from surroundings, your like-minded people, going for a book club, go and watch a movie together, go out there again and go back to society. Because some people who is in a long-standing relationship or in a marriage, they tend to forget their friends, and then they secluded themselves from society. So getting back into society is very important at such an important time such as this. I see you offering your cup, because the Queens of Cups was trying to come out earlier, wanting a new relationship. But now you're going to stand on your own 2 feet. You're not going to take any more BS from anyone. You're not just going to jump into another relationship. Make sure you do not jump into another relationship without doing the work first, as in acknowledging, dissecting, processing the issue, the situation about relationship, what kind of person you want, what do you contribute to the relationship. Because if you don't, then there is a chance a repetition of this would occur again, and you attracting or you getting similar kind of partnership. And I do see you spending time your own, loving yourself, caring yourself, nurturing your needs, tempering whatever fear that you have, trusting your intuition and your gut feeling here. Some of you may be going back to church, going back to temple, or whichever religion that you believe in, praying, singing hymns, or anything that fulfill and nourish your soul again. And I do see you that, or probably some of you may be going back to studying something, picking up a hobby, learning sewing, learning how to do flower arrangement, anything. Take where it resonates. You hope to see the bigger picture here. You hope that there's a silver lining with this setback, this events. Like everyone says, there's always a silver lining. There are blessings in disguise. You have yet to see that, and you're hoping that there is blessings behind this big, enormous cloud that you're facing right now, this loss that you have. You're also hoping that you, in the coming months, that you'll be able to balance your soul, balance your purpose in life, how to lead a more fulfilling life than what you have in the past. You also felt like you probably lost years with a person that in the end wasn't worth it. There's a lot of things that you need to balance within and to think about. Yeah, at the back of the deck, we had the Three of Swords here. Definitely a lot of heartache, sorrow, and depression and pain. Nightmares, even I heard. The road ahead is a very lonely and bleak one at this present moment. But as the time goes, the people that you meet, the time you spend with people that you don't usually do, you come to see that, there is a silver lining, as the saying goes. It's slow. The process is slow. It's not easy. It's treacherous for sure. But you're strong. You'll be able to do it. You're facing forward. And you're going to build a future of security for yourself, for the people you love here. There's also success and victory here with sure hard work, pure hard work. And you're proud, you pride yourself for who you are. You don't care what the society thinks of you. It could be a single mom, single dad, divorcee, as I mentioned earlier, but you wear them with pride. There's no shame to it. It just shows that you have gone through battles and wars and you came out strong. You're a survivor here, full of power, boy power, girl power, anything. Wow. Just as I mentioned, girl power, boy power, you have a lot of backing behind you. If there's any business you want to do, you'll find like poof, the backing comes in, the loan comes in, the contract comes in, the paycheck is in the mail. You want to find an idea for your business, it just comes swiftly for you. Business is booming, job is booming. Maybe the job that you're looking for just landed on your lap at the right time, at the right place, and you're thinking, wow, there is blessing in disguise. You have not worked probably for 15 years or so, or 10 years, and then now you're back to the working environment. You've been a stay-at-home mom, stay-at-home dad, and then now you're back and you realize, oh, this company still covets me, and they want me. I'm still in demand here. And there's a lot of good backing here. Friends and family supports you. You have a very good circle of networking here. They pride on your qualifications, or probably your past resume has been good, and then they vouch for you as a referee, as a reference. And if you go to a new job environment, the colleagues are very supportive with you. They have your back, basically, and it's a beautiful, wonderful card here. At the back of the deck, probably, you'll be surprised. You'll find love at work, find love in the most unusual places. When traveling for work, a supplier, maybe a contact, or when you're doing an activity, a new activity to nourish your soul, and you come to meet somebody that, oh wow, check this out, Four of Wands. You'll be surprised that, probably wedding bells are on the way again. And whatever that had happened here in the past is just a figment of a memory. All right. Really, really good. Oops. Sorry. So sorry. I'm very klutzy and clumsy. as you are well aware. Okay, let's see a message for Gemini before we go, please. A message for Gemini, please, before we go. Too many. Just give us one, please, for Gemini. Face your fears. Farewell to fear, Phantom. You can see that there's a star, a light at the end of the tunnel in this one, and it looks like an ovum, a womb. So there's a birth of great creation and birth of the great creativity that's going to be with you. Like I said earlier, an idea, a project you want to do, anything that you touch turns to gold. All right, and you're going to attract a suitable love here as well, and really good cards. And I hope to see you in the next one. Please do like, share, and subscribe. By subscribing, and be able to tune into your energy better. Thank you. Bye.